Hello Gooners. Welcome to Arsenal FC World, your number one stop for everything Arsenal. Before we dive into today's discussion, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, and help us hit our first 1,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss any of the latest Arsenal news and updates. Thank you for doing that. Now, let's continue with the video. Arsenal have come incredibly close to clinching the Premier League title in the past 3 seasons. However, despite the remarkable progress under Mikel Arteta, certain challenges have consistently held the team back from crossing that final hurdle and bringing major silverware to the Emirates. Some of the most significant and widely discussed issues that have hindered our title push include difficulty breaking down teams that play with a low defensive block, and lack of adequate squad depth when injuries hit. Other arguable reasons are controversial referee decisions, including questionable red cards in key fixtures, occasional defensive and goalkeeping lapses at crucial moments. But let's now narrow down and focus on the key reasons and whether they've been addressed so far during this summer transfer window. One of Arsenal's most persistent problems has been the inability to break down defensive-minded teams, especially those that sit deep and defend in numbers. These are often games we're expected to win, yet we come away with frustrating draws or, even worse, shocking defeats. The core issue: an over-reliance on wing play, particularly through Bukayo Saka on the right and either Gabriel Martinelli or Leandro Trossard on the left. However, in matches where both wide areas are crowded and locked down, our lack of elite one-on-one dribblers becomes a glaring weakness. Neither Saka, Martinelli, nor Trossard possess that consistent explosiveness to take on defenders and destabilize rigid backlines in such scenarios. Now, Arsenal have tried to address the right-wing issue by signing Noni Madueke, who brings that direct dribbling and flair. But on the left side, we're still lacking a player of that profile. If Arteta continues to emphasize wing-based attack, signing a skillful dribbler on the left wing should be a top priority. Another issue is the lack of playmaking through the middle. While Martin Odegaard has been fantastic in many games, he has at times failed to deliver that consistent final pass, the incisive through balls that split defenses and unlock tightly set teams. In games where the flanks are blocked, Odegaard's creative limitations become more obvious. For Arsenal to win titles, either Odegaard must elevate his game in terms of creativity and urgency in the final third, or Arteta may need to tweak his tactics, possibly introducing a second playmaker or rotating the shape to encourage more central penetration. Injuries last season to the likes of Saka, Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, and even Odegaard had a massive impact on our title ambition. The drop in quality from first team to the bench exposed a lack of squad depth. Thankfully, this summer Arsenal have been proactive in the transfer market. The club has already secured 6 signings across multiple positions, and are seen to have addressed to a large extent the issue of shallow squad depth. And the transfer business may not be done just yet. Arsenal have been strongly linked with Ibaraki of Crystal Palace, who would bring creativity, flair, and versatility to the midfield and wide roles. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us reach our first 1,000 subscribers. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we drop the next Arsenal update. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Gunners.